Go to the Gladiators Guild. Okay, great. And we're recording as well. Fantastic. Yes, it is time for some jobs. Let's do it. So we are level 29 on our Gladiator with a haircut. We're ready. We are ready for, we have 2 job quests to do in a row. And then we might even go and like do some fates or something, or try to just grind out a quick level. Maybe do a quick squadron run. And try to get level 30 and unlock Paladin today, which would be pretty cool. At the same time, we also have the level 45 Dark Knight quest to do. We have a Red Mage quest to do as well. Try out some Red Mage stuff. And yeah, then after that, we might try go and actually get into the Coils. I want to get Coils today. It'd be pretty cool. You should sell me some irons. How does the iron stuff look anyway? Is that what she's wearing? I want to see the Salata. No, it's kind of this weird yellowy thing. Okay. New sword and shield are actually pretty bad. Carnage sword. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. That Carnage sword looks good, actually. Oh, and this is the shield. Oh, nice. It's that shield that I like. Cool. Okay. Nubkeks, I'm glad you're here. One of our members has been attacked and gravely wounded. I need you to go and help him. I suspect this is the work of more bounty hunters, may even be a trap to lure more of us into the open. Nevertheless, we cannot ignore our comrade's plight. When last he contacted us by Link Pearl, he said he tried to seek shelter at the coffer and coffin. Take this potion and search for him there. Okay, let's go. I'm actually kind of tempted to make a glamour plate of the brand new armor. Again, if you guys didn't see this, it's actually really cool. I did this off stream, but like, it actually looks pretty good. Like if we save this, like the brand new set for tanks, actually pretty sick, I think. Brand new trousers, and then the boots are really cool. Like that's a cool looking set. That's a good looking set. And if we comboed that... Oh, no, I exit off. Well, I was going to say, if we comboed that with the rewards from this one, I think it'd actually look really nice. Quite a simple set, but quite a nice looking one, actually. And keep our eye out for any fates that are of appropriate level as well. And we're good for food. Awesome. Help me. I can't feel my... Have this. Thank you, sister. It all happened so fast. Over by the tracks to the north. I don't know who attacked me, nor why they left me alive, but I dare say the answer is out there. Surely someone saw something. Apparently, many people possibly did. Roundelp. The fellow outside, I saw him stumble in when I left the bar to take a piss. Was alone, as I recall. You say he's wounded. Thought he was just out drunk. Alright. Well, that's the Crimson Duelist. Yeah, we got to do that today too. All the things. What about you? Et fled? Suspicious characters? Well, now that you mention it, I did see a strange fellow wearing a garish purple robe. At first I thought he was talking to himself. Then I realized he had a link pearl. I heard him say something about the wrong man and the silver bazaar. Does that help? Kind of. Kind of does. Gives us somewhere to go next, anyway. Any evidence here at the ambush point? Maybe, but it didn't tell me. Okay, that's fine. Purple robe? That sounds familiar. Aye, it was him. I'd swear it. Did you find anything else? A scorpion ring. Picked this up by the tracks, eh? Might well have belonged to the bastard. Can't say I've seen its like before. Might be as Wymond could tell you more. You know him, don't you? He's the bespectacled bloke who's always lounging around Emerald Avenue in the city. Of course, being the businessman that he is, he'll probably ask you to be compensated in exchange. Show that ring to Wymond. He's sure to know something about it. All right, I can do that. second. I just have to send a message as well. I forgot to send it. Okay. Wyman should be just here, right? Oh, he's over this way. Ah, I went in a different gate. I see. But for people who are in the chat, who would be interested in running Coils today? Would we be able to do it? Would we have enough people? Oh, we've dropped some frames, but not enough to worry. I think we're fine. It's only 0.5% of frames dropped. Check and Guard, Montserrat, Decadence. Okay, so we got 3. That's not bad. It's a good start. Okay, we'll check again in a bit. Calornicopicus? Takes 2 goes every time. Alright, okay. Well now, if it ain't Nubkeks, everyone's favorite venturer. I hear you threw your lot in with the Gladiators. Questionable decision, given the events of recent days, but to each his own. To what do I owe the pleasure? We'll see where we're at once we get through these job quests. Oi, put that away before someone sees it. Why in the seven's hells do you get one of those rings? What, don't you recognize the sigil? Oh, God's damn fool. Before you go stumbling around in the brush, you ought to at least know what kind of venomous bastard will be lurking within. Been a long time since Aldus has seen a criminal organization rise from obscurity to notoriety as quickly as the Alacran. Word is they've got connections to the Brass Blades, the Syndicate, God knows who else. You didn't hear that from me. I want no part in whatever mess you and your mates have gotten yourselves into. Understood? Pretty serious, huh? Okay. Some serious criminal gang with ties to literally all of the bad people. Okay. Let's go to the Gladiators Guild. We're going to need to do a profession day at some point as well. We have so many crafting job quests. So many saved up. It's actually nuts. It's so bad. We really need to sit down and do them. Really, really do. Oh, boy. Oh, Nubkeks. I was wondering when you might return. What news do you bring of our injured comrade? He was attacked by a member of the Alacran. The Alacran? I find that hard to believe, but no matter. One of our comrades returned from Stone's Throw moments ago. A gang of bandits is said to be headed for the Silver Bazaar. They're after a man with an enormous bounty on his head. The people living there are in grave danger. In their frenzy to find their quarry, the bandits won't scruple to destroy property and harm civilians, and the few brass blades stationed there will be powerless to stop them. We must stop them, Nubkeks. We'll protect the Silver Bazaar and avenge our injured guildmate, all in one fell swoop. Bit melodramatic, if you ask me. Aldus, I told you to never come here again. I couldn't sit idly by while you charge into battle against an enemy you know nothing about. Myla, a responsible guildmaster, would never risk the lives of her charges like this. Who are you to lecture me about responsibility? Myla, listen to me. This is the Alacran you're dealing with. So, whatever notoriety they may have achieved means nothing to me. We'll cut them down like the common bandits they are. She's getting all worked up. It's not that simple. More importantly, it's not your fight. What are you saying? It's his fault. They want me, Myla. I've been fending off assassination attempts ever since I returned to Thanalan. Just stay here and let me handle this. It'll be over soon, I promise. Just stay here while you go off on your own, is that it? It's been 7 years since I let you leave, Aldus. 7 years. Do you have any idea at all what you put me through? Myla. Just kiss, guys. Just kiss. I don't want to hear it, you selfish bastard. Do you even care about the people who suffered because of you? Just get out. We don't need your help. We'll settle this ourselves. Myla, wait. There's something you need to know. Enough. Get out. Get out. All right, all right. Save some of that for the Alacran. But do try not to let Nubkeks here come to harm while you're at it. I got a haircut, by the way, specifically for Samurai Mog. So it does still slightly clip. Slightly, but it was clipping real. Our previous hair was clipping real bad. So I kind of feel like a more naturally sort of... No high-tech samurai. We're done with the high-tech samurai, so yeah. But check out the bar. Check out the bar. All the stuff on the bar. Boom. Monk as well. I've put like everything on our bar. So yeah, I went through. This discovery changed my life. Knowing that we could move stuff around our bars like that. Oh, to go all the way over here. Okay. I think I can teleport out to that, right? So that's western. Yeah. It's fine. I'm the warrior of the light. Yeah, it's true. I'm the warrior of light. I can't die. Well, I don't know. Maybe I can. We don't have the blessing. Remember, we don't have the blessing of the light at the moment. Though I guess technically at the point where we would have done this story quest, we would have. So I don't know. Yeah, the Gloam set. Yeah, the Gloam set. I like it. It's cool. It is cool. Whee! That's actually quite pretty here, isn't it? Big tower on... Like, who built that tower up on top of that? Why did they do it? I don't know, but they did. Seems like a bad idea to me, but whatever. Oh yeah, this place. I remember this place. This is a cool place, Silver Bazaar. Kind of wish we did more stuff here. It's cool looking. There you are, Nubkeks. Everyone's already in position. Are you prepared? I am. Oh, I am. We get to fight with Myla. Cool. Just gonna stand in the middle and just maximum AoE. These guys all have funny names. Temperance, Charity, Diligence? What's up with that? Big old mass of them. Hello. I'm going right into the middle of their casters. I don't even care. The funny thing about these missions is like, you don't turn on Iron Will for the Gladiator quests because you'll just die. Some of them you'll just die is not worth it. Oh look, way more of the bunch of Lancers, huh? I'm gonna stick on these humility guys. Thaumaturges, gods, I've always hated mages. The class racism, the classism continues. I love it. Well, maybe Myla could die. I don't know. She could have a rough time. Finish them before they can cast it. They're dead, Myla. You bang your head or something? Like, they're well dead. Rejoice, gladiators, for the day is ours. Oh, it's the guy. It's the guy. Huh? Uh-oh. Who dis? What? But why would you be? Leave him to us, First Sword. No, stop! Such brittle blades, so easily broken. Perhaps the First Sword is made of stronger steel? Leave her, Zana. Our business here is over. Yo, dude, the Gladiator story is... Oh! What have you done, Leovold? The Gladiator story is great. First Sword, we must withdraw. The wounded need tending. Let's take them back to the guild. Can I get like a hairstyle like hers? I actually like her hair a lot. It's really cool. Man, damn, I tell you. They ain't kidding around with the story for these guys. It's solid. I'm just gonna teleport because I'm super lazy. Like, there's twists, there's cool cutscenes. Now you compare this to like the Lancer story, and it's on another level entirely. All right, Myla, what's happening? Speak to me. Give me a moment, Nubkeks. I need to think. I wanted to spare you this, Myla. I begged you not to go. You knew, Aldus, that Leovold had? Leovold and I once fought side by side in the Colosseum. The twin swords of Nalthal, they called us. Never lost a match, honored by the bull of Alamigo himself. That was then, this is now. When I learned Leovold single-handedly transformed the Alacran from a gang of common thieves into the most feared criminal organization in Thanalan, I knew I had to return. It seems like a lifetime ago. The three of us used to train together in this hall. The Leovold I knew would never stoop so low. He was a good man, strong and true. What would drive him to do this? When I find him, I'll be sure to ask. Unfortunately, he seems determined to kill me for my curiosity. What aren't you telling me, Aldus? I'm not clever enough to keep secrets, my dear. I'm a simple man, only capable of dealing with what's right in front of me. Is that so? I'll find him, Myla. I promise. Thought the most feared criminal organization in Thanalan was the Syndicate? Ooh, shots fired. Not wrong, though. Not wrong, though. It's frickin' Lolorito, am I right? Frickin' Lolorito. Ooh, we get a Scutum. It's pretty cool. Iron Spatha. Well, that seems that's a gladiator weapon right there. Heavy iron armor. Oh my god. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy, we've got the fucking armor, guys. We've got the tin can armor. If we want it, we could tin can it up. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous looking. Oh my god. I know, the helmet is like baked into the armor. Yeah. And I guess it forces you to wear the helmet in cutscenes. It's like one fused piece. It looks completely ridiculous. I don't think we're going to take it, but it looks so ridiculous. Can't wear boots at the legs, yeah. There's a glaring weak spot in the butt area. Maybe it's intentional. Think about that. Nubkeks, I must apologize for my earlier behavior. As First Sword, my duty is not only to foster your growth as a gladiator, but to also protect you from dangers you're not yet ready to face. I did not know that Leovold had become the leader of the Alacran. Had he chosen to bear his steel at us, many and more of us would not have returned alive. I need to know why he's returned to a life of crime. And so I've ordered my best men to scour Thanalan for any trace of his whereabouts. Unfortunately, one of them has disappeared. I've strong suspicions he has been taken prisoner by the Alacran or worse. If there's any hope of saving him, we must act quickly. I'd have you search for our missing comrade. His last report stated he was tracking the Alacran near the Hammers in western Thanalan. If you go there, you may yet find some clues to his fate. I've been far too reckless in recent days, and let too many good gladiators come to harm. Please, Nubkeks, find our missing comrade and bring him home safe. Drama Llama? You're called Drama Llama? Okay, respect. I respect it. I respect the name. Western. Need more frumenty. I tell you, making like I made 300 frumenty by accident. I thought I was making 100. I made 300. But you know what? It's been worth it. You know, frumenty. It's literally just there for XP, and it's also good for crafting. I use the high quality stuff for my crafting dailies, basically, and then I use the low quality stuff just for that 3% EXP buff while I'm leveling. Cough, cough. It's a trap, sister. Oh shit. Oh, it is. Frickin' chastities and everything. Footwork, no. Little Nubkeks helping us take these guys down, though. Boom, boom, boom. Love the animation on this one. That's some fine swordsmanship, Nubkeks. Myla, the first sword, certainly knows how to pick 'em. Ha, even after all these years, I can't quite bring myself to call her that. See, I still remember when her father first brought her to the guild, a wee lass who cried at the sight of naked steel. But to look at her now, you'd swear she was born with a blade in her hand. Not like she had much of a choice but to rise to the occasion, though, what with all that trouble Aldus got into 7 years ago. Selfish bastard, he should have never... but enough of my rambling. I'm making my way back to Ul'dah after a short rest. You go on ahead, tell Myla that I'm fine. Okay. You know, we'll fly back this time. We're inconsistently saving money at random times and then spending on teleports at others with no rhyme or reason. Unfortunately, there's no like good fates in this area for us to level with. They keep sending us into these really low level areas, so like, and how many fates do I even need to do to get half a level? It might be worth just running a squadron dungeon, to be honest. Like, we'll need the XP at some point anyway. I'm gonna run down here to the teleport. Whee! Okay, Gladiators Guild. Oh, yeah, no, you know what? We could actually do that. We could do that. Palace of the Dead. No, I haven't tried it yet. How do we get there? It's somewhere in the Shroud, isn't it? It's somewhere in the Shroud. Is it in Fallgourd Float or Camp Tranquil? Quarry Mill? Oh, it's in Quarry Mill. Okay, yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Cause I've heard good things about it. We could check it out. Nubkeks, thank the gods you're all right. I heard all about the ambush at the Hammers. Excellent work. You've been invaluable to the guild. I cannot thank you enough. In fact, I believe you deserve a much-needed rest. Take some time for yourself and return when you've recuperated. Before you go, speak with Lulutsu. I believe she has a message for you. This one looks cool. Level 63 Paladin. She looks cool. Very cool. Lulutsu, hello. Ah, Nubkeks, the very gladiator I was seeking. Lean closer, for I would not have the others hear my words. Aldus sends his regards and requests you meet him at the Lich Yard in eastern Thanalan. Naturally, I've not divulged this information to the First Sword. As you may have gathered from their previous interactions, she's still rather upset with him, would likely forbid any further association. Quite understandable, since he was clearly being groomed to become the next guildmaster before the horrible scandal. They would have made such a lovely couple. Oh, forgive me. It's hardly an appropriate topic for conversation. Anyway, you have my word that the First Sword will not hear of any rendezvous from me. Okay. Let's go. I'm wrong. I've actually done the quest to unlock... I'm pretty sure I've done the quest to unlock Palace of the Dead. We just never actually went in there. I think it's basically where we're at. Whee! Fairly semi-sure. Alright, let's do it on holy ground. We're gonna be attacked here, for sure. Well, like a woman who keeps me waiting, it nurtures the sense of anticipation. It's been 7 years since Myla's father was laid to rest here. Oh. He was mean and stubborn, an old owl-goat through and through, but gods, when he danced with sword in hand, it was pure poetry in motion. Myla's right. There's no way I could know what it was like for her back then, forced to replace her father under such terrible circumstances. Were they involved in his death? They must have been. And here's evil Nubkeks. And who might you be? Another of Leovold's lackeys? Master Leovold has been most distressed since learning of your return. This is unacceptable. Your master does not deserve your loyalty, kitten. When you've outlived your usefulness, he'll dispose of you like so many others. Believe me, I speak from personal experience. Say what you will. I will not be swayed. She looks awfully determined to kill me. Still, I'm not really in the mood to play. Mind stopping her, Nubkeks? Actually, you know, I kind of like in our current hairstyle. It's kind of grown on me. It has. A duel. You would die for this scum? Very well. Cat fight, that's right. Read her movements. Okay. I can try. Wait, did she just heal herself? It's not fair. Your interference is inexcusable. Watch it, Nubkeks. The kitten has claws. 100 fists. I can stun her. It's fine. 100 fists sounds like it would probably hurt quite a bit, so. I guess they put so much work into the Gladiator quest because it was the only sword class at the start. You've gotten stronger. Good. I'm glad Myla has a woman like you to rely upon. They probably figured to be super popular because it was the only sword user. She's her father's daughter, a leader of men, a true warrior, and an obstinate woman who lets her feelings cloud her judgment. Ooh, damn. Which is why she needs to be surrounded by dependable people who will give her good counsel and keep her temper in check. Now more than ever. Stick by her. She needs you more than she knows. This guy reminds me so much of Jaime Lannister. It's like he's the sort of cheeky bad boy. He's a cheeky bad boy, but then he's got a heart that's actually good and noble. She needs you, Aldus. How about, oh, the cheeky head turn. Haven't you listened to a word I said? She needs dependable people. In case you haven't noticed, I'm anything but. I'm only here because of unfinished business. When it's settled, there'll be no reason left for me to stay. I owe it to her old man to put an end to this, to give him peace in Thal's realm by making that bastard Leovold finally answer for his crimes. Remember what I said, Nubkeks. Now go. She's probably wondering where you are. Damn. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, okay. I want to see where this goes. I want to finish this story. So we're gonna go. We'll do a squadron run, quick squadron run, and then we're gonna finish the Gladiator story because it's good. It's a solid story. I like it. I like it. And we become a paladin. It's gonna be pretty cool. He's self-aware. Yeah, he is self-aware. I like him. You know? Yeah, he's really interesting character. Why are you staring at me like that, Nubkeks? Is something the matter? You're behaving rather oddly. Well, I'm afraid I've no news regarding the Alacran's movements. I remain confident that we'll find them soon, though, so keep your blade sharp. I will. Do I want, like, these gauntlets? What do I have right now? I've got brigand's gloves. I mean... Like, they're such a minor thing. Oh, they're a big upgrade, but... This armor looks so dumb. I'm just gonna take the money. The armor looks too dumb. I'm gonna be honest. We'll make a transmog set of this armor, though, for sure. At some point, we'll make a glamour plate of the really derpy armor. This guy looks kind of cool. I like his look. He's only level 27 as well. He's got cool... Man, he looks badass, dude. What are you wearing? He has... Iron scale mail is what he's wearing. I can probably craft iron scale mail. Let me take a quick look here. Must be relatively low level gear. Iron, yeah, scale fingers. Scale greaves. Iron scale mail. That does look cool. That does look cool. Are there trousers? Let's go with that. I don't know if there's trousers to go with it. Probably not. Yeah, there's only the heavy iron flanchard, which is not what we want. If I display just the rest of our gear, like just whatever, these brigands breeches. Yeah, the mail in particular looks cool. I just think that armor craft at low levels just, like, it literally we can't make. Like, there's no legs. Like, we just literally don't make legs, yeah? Maybe at 51 and above we make legs. Now, it doesn't look like it. 56 to 60? So they can't actually make legs until then. Yeah, that scale mail looks good, though. Yeah. But yeah, cool. Legs are mostly leather and cloth. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, let's go run a quick dungeon with the team. Get the boys in. Get the boys. Let's get the boys. And then again, a reminder, what we're doing at the moment, we're knocking out some job quests. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna get Gladiator to 30. We're gonna finish Gladiator, start Paladin. It's gonna be awesome. We have a Red Mage quest as well, which we might do. We have a Dark Knight quest, so I want to do for sure. So Dark Knight quest is next, probably after this, and then we'll see. Only prosthetics, prostheticians. I don't even know how to say that. Can make legs. Oh my god. Prostheticians? It's hard. It's hard to say. Or maybe I'm just dumb. 1,000 Miles of Toto Rack. With the boys. Going in with the boys. I mean, might as well keep running with these same guys. Get them as many stats as we can and just keep leveling up their, whatever, their tactics. Yeah, their tactics. Let's go. I don't think I don't usually, I do quite a few of these squadron runs now, but I don't usually show these on the YouTube stuff for recording, so, yeah. Do something in a sec. How's my day going so far? It's been fine. It's been good. Nothing too exciting happening, to be honest. Nothing too crazy. Are you guys gonna help? There we go. But yeah, once we've done some of these job quests, we're going to try then do some coils. So again, I'm asking you guys in the chat that want to join to come join. We'll try to do coils 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. Oh, you and your fiance are going to the jewelry store to pick your engagement ring? Nice! That is exciting. That's super cool. I want the most expensive one. I want this one. Oh, the Arcanist DPS can heal? We actually do have an Arcanist. We could maybe start leveling them up. Oh, you've already picked out the ring. Nice. You had to be customized because of your budget and your tiny hands. You've been waiting for a few weeks? Ah. Yeah, I don't know. For me, like, I'm kind of funny. Like, I'd actually quite, you know, being married would be nice. And I'd actually like the whole engagement ring thing. To me, that's actually quite fun. I just, the idea of a wedding is just like, ah. That's not for me. That just seems like a whole lot of stress. No interest. Come on, team, engage. But yeah, I definitely, like, our rogue guy, he's quite fun, and he's obviously high level, but, yeah, melee definitely seems worse for the squadron than range, for sure. It would be fun to get an Arcanist into the group, especially if they can do some healing. Which I think I've got a bunch of weddings. Is it this year? I think it's this year. I've kind of lost track, but, like, a whole bunch of weddings. Like, they all got postponed because of COVID. So now they're all getting married. I think I missed one. Oh shit, I think I did miss a cell. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Weddings seem stressful, especially during COVID. Like, it was at the weekend, we were looking at houses, like me and my girlfriend were looking at, like, options for houses, and, like, it's so depressing. Like, where we live, in Ireland, like, Dublin is, like, the main county, the main, like, it's where, you know, it's where we both live right now, but, we live separately at the moment. We want to get somewhere together, but, like, it's just obscenely expensive to buy a house somewhere in Dublin. And even if you go like one county over, which then has the disadvantage of, you know, having to commute and all of that, which is a pain, but like, it's unbelievable. It's like the difference in the houses and stuff you can get is just unbelievable. Like, Dublin is ridiculous. I think it's one of the worst places for housing, like, in Europe, is Dublin. Like, it's insane. I don't know. You can't even get a house in the US. I mean, like, the funny thing is, for like a shit house, for like literally a garbage house that's like falling apart in a garbage area in Dublin where there's like really fucking, like, there's crime and shit, like somewhere you just wouldn't want to live. For that price, you could get like a gorgeous, huge house in a lot of states in the US. The same thing, like, if you're out in the country in Ireland, you could get, like, a gorgeous house compared to having, like, somewhere where it's just, you just don't want to be. It's ridiculous. Anyway. I think my girlfriend will change my mind regarding wedding. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Like, if she wants a wedding, she gets a wedding. I'm sure she probably does. We haven't talked about it or anything, so... Let's open this up. But yeah. So yeah, good luck getting it. Yeah, I know. I mean, what it's looking like is that we'll get somewhere in like the next county over, and she'll commute, and yeah, we'll see. Housing markets suck. Yeah. The neighborhood you're in, just outside of Austin, Texas, prices almost doubled in the last year since you got the house. Holy shit. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. There we go. Ta-da! Level 30. I'm going the wrong way. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, wood and steel prices have gone up a lot, so therefore housing prices have gone up, huh? I mean, like, Ireland has just been... Dublin has been shit for housing for literally years. I think one of the big problems we have as well is that you've got a lot of these big companies that basically, whenever there are these whenever new houses do get built, you've got like these big rental companies that just literally buy as much of the developments as they can, and then they proceed to then rent them out for absurd prices. So it's just like, it's almost like a monopoly on the house. Like, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. My girlfriend had to deal with some of that, where basically her house, like it was really badly run. Like the place where she's renting right now is really badly run, and they would never do anything for her, and it's like, it just seemed like the owners never cared. And then one day, knock at the door, knock knock, who is it? Hi, it's me. I'm the owner of this house. I own this house. What's happening with your rent? Because basically what had happened was one of these they had hired one of these companies to manage their house, and on the sly this company had come in and they had been basically increasing the rent and charging just crazy amounts for bills and stuff like that without telling the owners. And this company had been trying to up the rent without telling the owners. So as far as the owners knew, people were still paying whatever, this reasonable rent, but were in fact, the occupants were actually being charged loads. And then they were like, oh, so like all the times we've asked for things, problems in the house to be fixed, like it wasn't you saying no, and the owner was like, no, we never heard anything about that. Yeah, it was completely crazy. And there was like, it was properly crazy. There were legal battles, there were fucking lawyers with the owners trying to get the house back. I think what happened in the end was that they did get the house back. Like the owners got control back, but I think that they technically ceded over control like to this crowd, and I think they had to pay them off. Like I think they had to buy them out or something. They had to do something funky to get the house back. Like it wasn't a clear-cut thing. It was like, well, technically, legally speaking, they're perfectly within their rights to do what they've been doing, to basically scam people out. It's like, yeah, you did whatever, give them permission in the I don't know, something crazy. But that's the sort of thing that I think happens all the time in Dublin. Yep. It's just I think there's just very poor regulations and yeah, poor oversight and everything like that. So it's pretty messed up. But anyway, the good news is that from our perspective now is that the owners are back in charge, which means that they've actually come in and they fixed a bunch of problems in the house now. So the house is much better. The rent is way better. It's just yeah. It's good for us. But yeah, crazy though. Oh, you're friend lord? Oh, you're living with a friend? Aha. And they're upsizing a house? Okay. So you gotta find your own place? Yeah. You only have a couple of months. Man, that's tough if you got such a short time frame to do it with. Find somewhere. But yeah, like, it's just kind of a bummer for me because it's like, you know, not being able to afford to live in Dublin, that definitely sucks, right? Because it's just, you know, a lot of our family and relatives and friends are all sort of near, so... But I guess the thing is, with our friends, it's like we're all in the same situation, like... Because my friends, like, I went to college, I did teaching in college. So we're mostly secondary school teachers, like, you know, teach teenagers or whatever. But like none of them can afford to buy somewhere in Dublin. It's just not possible. So we're all in the same boat together. None of us can live in Dublin. Actually, a lot of us are still living at home at the moment while like saving up and trying to find somewhere to live. Which is a bummer. But it's like, there's just nothing else you can do. Where's this other Selmite? Oh yeah, he's down here. Come here. Come here. Bad Selmite. You've been spoiled by having a landlord you know you can trust? Yeah, that's the thing. That is the thing. I can't live in Dublin either because I'm in America. Well, I think there is a Dublin in America. You can live there. Come here, Selmite. Let me pop this while we're here. Whoop. I hope we get more like shield attacks. That's one of the most fun things if you ever played WoW, like with WoW Paladins, is they've got really fun like shield throwing attacks that actually hit really hard, and they get like procs to throw it mid-combat, and it hits really hard, and just, you know, having this bouncy shield just flying around the place feels real good. They had something like that in Divinity Original Sin 2 as well, the shield throw ability. I played like a tanky character as the Red Prince in Divinity Original Sin 2, and that was really fun. Shield toss just absolutely clobbering people. Oh, Carson, you get threatened with fines if you don't bring your trash cans to the garbage. Wow. Huh. Oh, into the garage. Sorry. Okay. Oh, like, yeah, so you leave your trash cans out to be collected. Then if you don't have them back in the next morning after trash day, you get threatened with fines. Oh, man. I think we go this way? Yeah, this way. Yeah, that sort of stuff, it's just pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. This way? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of things that are around the corner. I remember these. What are HOAs? What is a HOA exactly? A homeowners association. Ah, I see. I see. If you want to heal me here, Cecily, I won't mind. Just saying, throwing it out there. Karens with god complexes? Oh gosh, yeah. Actually, near us, there's like a residents association, is what it's called, like near in here where I live. I think the one in our estate at the moment is actually, I think they're pretty nice. Like they don't do too much, you know. But one of the things they were doing is like the green area, and there's like some like a sort of a little tree bit along one side of it. They were cleaning that up, which was nice, but I think people had complained. So they were like cleaning out the green area. Well, apparently there were rats and stuff like living in like the really forested bit. So these fucking the houses that were behind the forested bit, they had like all these like rats and mice breaking into their house. When the forested area was like being cleaned up, so they had to stop. They only did like half of it and they had to stop. It was hilarious. So like half of it now looks really nice, and half of it doesn't. Half of it's still like overgrown. This boss is nasty. Actually, we're out killing these little things, huh? Okay. I need to pop a defensive, though. I might die. Oh, God. Please no die. You have a small park nobody wants to use now because of COVID? Really? I mean, like, being outside is reasonably safe from COVID. Like, that's a good place to be. You know? That's a good place to be. Awesome big levels. Defensive tactics, balance tactics. Guys, come on. Come on. Where are your offensive tactics? Wait, you've learned the emote. Whoa. Squats, push-ups, sit-ups, and breath control. What? What? Oh my. Okay. Okay. Cool. Just extract this materia and then we'll check those out. What in the world? But like, there's a bunch of like nice little parks near. So my girlfriend lives near a river, and there was like a bunch of parks there. So like, we didn't get to see each other for a while. Like when COVID and the lockdown was really bad, like we weren't legally allowed to see each other. So we didn't see each other for a while, but when I actually did get to go over, we were just going outside for the first part, just because, you know, she shares a house with other people. It's not fair or safe to go into the house when it's shared. But like the parks there were swarmed with people. Like, oh my, like you just by the river, this park in front of the river, and it's just like, I mean, people were spaced out, but it was covered with people. Covered. Check out these new emotes though. What do we get? Squats. Or, oh, we could do the, oh my God. Wow. Okay, we can do sit-ups. This is hilarious. We can do the squadron training ones. That's so good. Push-ups. Nice. What's breath control? Oh, breathing. Ooh. You should be in lockdown, but your governor's an idiot. A common tale, no doubt. So I think you learned a new tactic, right? Balanced. Oh, you'll do a bit more damage as balanced. At least it's something. I can't believe he's got no offensive. Are they like set to not learn offensive or something like that? Like, what's the deal? Ooh, that's pretty good balance. 24% more damage? Okay. Like, why did they learn offensive last? And the healer of all people has got offensive. Yeah, the healer's got kind of everything. Well, cool. Any new gear? Now we're 30. Oh, I got a lot of new stuff now. I'm 30. Okay. Steel Salé, which is actually worse in a bunch of ways. Oh, we got some really big upgrades to our leg slots. Very nice. Oh, one sec. Hang on. Okay. Thought I might have to go do something, but no. Wonder why you haven't got those emotes yet. Yeah, do them. I guess it's just getting your squad to a certain level, I assume. It's cool, though. Okay. What am I doing? Paladin time, the rematch. Ooh. It's time to become a paladin. You have to do 10 missions with your squad for the emotes. Wow, is that all I've done? It feels like I've done more than 10. It feels like I've done about 50. But I guess it's only 10. Your housing association requires everyone to drive into their office Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 to get a new pool key. They make new ones each year. If you work a normal job at normal office hours, you can never get a pool key? Oh, for fuck's sake. Nice. Oh, you think I could apply for a promotion? Ooh, interesting. Oh no, it's gonna give me another one of these stupid swords? At least this Bull Hoplon looks cool. That's cool looking. I like that. I don't like this thingy though. Ugh. Give me some steel armor, huh? Which, I could get the Salata. The rest is not an upgrade, though. Steel. She's extremely upset. Okay. Damn it all to 7th Hell. This is madness. It's Aldus. He's been arrested by the Brass Blades. They claim he was plotting to assassinate the Sultana. Someone beat him to her. It's okay. This is utter nonsense. He has no motive to do so. And whatever I've said about the man, he would never resort to using poison. The Alacran must be behind this. They failed to kill him time and again. Now they're reaching out to their monetarist allies. I didn't want to believe Wymond when he said they had such influence, but... Wait, that's it. If anyone can help us unravel this plot, it's Wymond. He's a reputation for knowing things he shouldn't, after all. Find Wymond, see what he can tell us. Aldus is many things, but he is not a murderer. I don't want a cricket bat. No, I don't want a cricket bat weapon. I want a sword, damn it. I want a sword. He's... I think he's at just the Aetheryte Plaza. Indeed he is. Oh yeah, we still need to do that piece for Thanalon, which is one of the beast tribes. I think we still have 2 beast tribes left to unlock for Realm Reborn. I was wondering when you might come along, Nubkeks. Frankly, I'm surprised Aldus went so quietly. You ought to know there's no walking away from this. What happened between Aldus and Leovold 7 years ago? You really don't know, do you? Best I start at the beginning then. Aldus is something of an enigma. He and Leovold were 2 of the greatest gladiators ever to grace the Blood Sands, but he threw all that hard-fought glory away for a few gil more. See, the average Ul'dan loves a good Colosseum fight. What better way to make a gladiatorial spectacle more entertaining than wagering on the outcome? So when it got out that Aldus was orchestrating a match-fixing scheme of untold proportions, well, you can imagine the shock and anger the people felt. He was expelled from the Colosseum, and his wins were stricken from the record. Your guildmaster Myla got the worst of it, though. Not only was her friend exposed as a fraud, but around the same time her father fell ill and passed away. There were some oddities surrounding his death, too. 'Twas rumored he took his own life out of shame for his disgraced pupil, or that he might have even been murdered by the man. Baseless conjecture, really, but it made Aldus look that much worse. In the end, Myla lost 2 of the most important men in her life, was forced to take charge of the guild alone. On Leovold, he tried to go it solo on the Blood Sands, but it wasn't the same. Without Aldus, his career was finished. Now you know the nature of the man you so desperately want to save. Though judging from that look in your eyes, I gather you still have your reservations. Ah, fine then. Then you can't blame me for doubting a man found in possession of Rhalgr's bile. 'Tis a vile poison, rare and expensive too. Only the Corpse Brigade knows how to make it, I hear. Gods only know why they give it to Aldus. Could go to their headquarters at the Sepulchre in southern Thanalan, ask him direct, I reckon. I have an aversion to direct confrontation, personally, but you don't, do you? By the by, should you save the poor bastard's life? Tell him we're even, and I hope it was all worth it. Damn, okay. To the Sepulchre. I can see my unlocked beast tribes in the character menu. Okay. Reputation. So we got Sylphs, Kobolds, Sahagin, and Ixal. So we're clearly missing some. I think you guys said there were 6, so I think we're missing 2. Oh, I'm just missing 1. Oh, okay. There's 5? Not too bad then. Are these guys hostile? Oh, yes, they are. They're very hostile. They're also reasonably high level. Yeah, I was worried about this. Okay. Oh, boy. Ah, the buff fell off. Oops. That's right. This is where I died. Yeah, I died here when we played through Realm Reborn on my monk. Blast from the past. I know. I know. Oh God. I think these guys might be a bit weaker. Maybe not. Are we gonna aggro this dude? Like, he is so close to us. I think we're okay. I think the trick is to not try sneak our way through, but to kill them as we go. So that we can't, like, we don't end up pulling a bunch of them at once by accident. I think that's pretty much the ticket. Now, is this gonna be up or down? Let's assume it's up. It's down. Okay, never mind. Damn it! I had one job. One job. I got it wrong. Bonk. Heck. Ralger's Bile. Oh shit, he got his thing off. Gives him evasion. Kind of a pain in the butt. Bonk. Yeah, with Nubkeks with us, we're actually pretty good at soloing stuff. With the help of Nubkeks. Okay, to the Gladiators Guild. Where have you been, Nubkeks? Aldus has been given over into the custody of the Sacrarium. They mean to execute him. We must do something. Details of dealings made between the Alacran and the Corpse Brigade for the purchase of a deadly poison known as Ralger's Bile, and then Ralger's Bile. It was used to kill the Alamegan king. Ooh. This poison, is it? You've proof the Alacran purchased it from the Corpse Brigade. Thank the gods, you've done it. Quickly, we must show this to the official presiding over his execution at Highbridge. Go, now! There's more to this, though, because why did he go along with it? Is he expecting to be able to break free or something? Or I don't know, because they said he went quietly. He didn't put up a fight, and obviously he knows he didn't do it. Unless he did do it. I guess we'll see. In unrelated news, while watching your stream, I'm doing the post-Moogle quest, which I should totally do. Okay. One of them is called Stroking the Haft. Oh god. Oh god. Stroking the Haft, huh? With the Moogles. Oh boy. The Sacrarium has sentenced you to death for your crimes against the Sultanate. Have you any last... Huh? Who are you? What do you want? Jeez. He's right at the edge here. Man, this is a grim way to kill them, huh? These are bold accusations you make, adventurer. Is it the dude? However, the Sacrarium has found the prisoner guilty in the eyes of gods and men, and he will be executed forthwith. Don't waste your breath, Nubkeks. Foul scales have always yielded to wealth above all else, and Levo spent a fortune to secure my sentence. Ooh. Silence, criminal. And you, what are you waiting for? Do it! Where did that... Aldus! Just couldn't stay away, could you? At least I don't have to steal the headsman's axe. Ha! He had a plan all along. The headsman's just standing there like an idiot. Love it. If the gods are to have blood this day, I'm afraid it won't be mine. Since you two are so devout, perhaps you'd be willing to offer yourselves in exchange? Mercy! Nice. Interfering with the law is a heinous crime. In fact, I believe it is punishable by death. Luckily, all of our enemies are clearly clad in purple, so we know exactly which ones are evil. Oh, here he is. Here he is. I had a feeling this spectacle would draw you here. Should have dealt with you myself from the start. Come, let's dance, brother. So, it's to be a rematch. Very well, I accept. Myla and the others need you, Nubkeks. Leave him to me. Yes, sir. Color-coded for your convenience. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, this Paladin quest has been great. I don't even know how to get back up because I didn't come down here the real way. Kindness of the Alacran. I'm sure. Oh wait, there's still... The midgets. Don't leave the midgets alive. Yeah, Rage of Halone is a cool animation, for sure. It's badass. I quite like all the Paladin animations, to be honest. I'm gonna finish off these guys, and then we'll get on to the big guy after. That's the strat. Actually, we can just spam AoE. Actually, I'm a bit worried. Oh god, we might die. Where's Myla? Myla, where are you gone? Myla! Deal with the mage. What mage? Oh god! Oh, I'm gonna die horribly. Oh. This one? Help! Oh, it's because I put thread on. Oh god. Run. Okay, we're fine. Thank you for the heal. That was the problem, because I had Iron Will turned on. We pulled everything. That was absolutely terrifying. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Whew, that was close. We almost... Oh. What? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Holy. Void slaves? This guy keeps getting healed by something as well. Is it this Gothwin guy? Are you healing? Heal hacks? Okay, his name was Heal Hacks. It probably was him healing. He said Gra. Okay, that's good, I think. He said Gra. That's a good sign. I'll kill Gigiria. Gigiria. Okay, I think we're breaking through. I think this is good. I think we can go back to AoE now. I don't think we're gonna pull aggro. I think we're okay. Oh, Myla's half dead though. Can Myla die? I'm a bit worried. I can debuff them at least with Reprisal. It'll help. And stun the big guy. I think Myla's fine. Yeah, we good. We got them. How's that? Whew! That was a good one though. Holy shit. That fight got going. Aldus. Aldus. You almost had me, Leovold. He still has swords in his shield. Don't be too quick. Stay back. I won't have your pity. You just had to have it all, didn't you? Just one victory, just one bloody match. But your precious ego couldn't accept that. You ruined everything. Tell me, Aldus, how does it feel to lose your name, your legacy, everything you ever loved? Oh, was Aldus supposed to lose to Leovold? But he didn't. I think that's what happened. I want to know how much you suffered. Let it go, Leovold. It's over. He's gonna jump. He's definitely gonna jump. He isn't coming in. No way. Like hell's it is. I swear, you will never know peace. Not in this life or the next. Yep. Leovold, no! You know damn well neither of us will see Thal's realm. Let's go. Our comrades are waiting. Man, this is a great quest series, though. Holy, man! Quick, yeah, quick, fish him up! Quick, get your sky fishing skills, Nubkeks. We need to save Leovold before he hits the bottom. Leave him dead. Leave him. I don't want him. Oh my god. Yeah, what the Gladiator quest? This is that's the best starting quest so far. That was way better than White. Like, what starting quest have we done? So, like, it's better than Monk. The Monk was pretty good. Monk was probably the second best one from the low level ones. White Mage. This was way better than White Mage. This was way better than Dragoon. Like the 1 to 30 stuff. Yeah, 1 to 30 Gladiators coming out strong. Coming out real strong. The Pugilist one was pretty fun too, but this one was better. That was great quest series. I'm glad you were there, Nubkeks. Without you, I doubt we could have defeated the Alacran. Have you ever considered the Colosseum? You'd make a wonderful attraction. Of course, you need a title that befits your prowess. Ooh, give me a title, yeah. Now that it's all over, you'll be staying, won't you? I don't know. No. Leovold may be dead, but the Alacran are far from finished. I'd rather not linger and give them a chance to regroup and seek revenge. I like his little shoes as well. He's got fun shoes. It's a true tragedy. I cannot enjoy the company of Ulda's lovely ladies any longer, but I have faith that equally radiant beauties await me in distant lands. Ooh. Dorty. Aldus, Aw, sorry, Myla. Not another word, my dear. It's bad enough that the First Sword is permitted to disgrace Gladiator to fraternize with her subordinates. Can you imagine the scandal if she became personally involved with the man? Arcanist one is fun? Yeah, that one seemed like it would be really fun. I enjoyed the bit we did. Nevertheless, I understand how you feel, Myla. I'm known to have this effect on the fairer sex. I should have let the headsman have his way with you. That way you might learn something of humility. Ah, but how am I supposed to remember the lesson without a head? Your father will be proud of you, Myla. Don't ever change. Ah, yes. There's one more thing I wanted to say to you before I go, Nubkeks. 7 years ago, before my last match on the Blood Sands, I was given an offer. A sultan's ransom in exchange for a loss. Leovold begged and pleaded, but I just couldn't do it. Call it honor, pride, whatever you like. I made my choice, and in spite of all that came of it, to this day I have no regrets. It's a simple thing to know what's right. Listen to that heart of yours, and it will never lead you astray. Trust in your comrades. Have faith in your skills. You will triumph over any adversity. And with that, I bid you all farewell. Man, Aldus was cool, and he just walks out of there, and he's gone. I better not have to wait 7 years to see that bastard again. There's still so much I want to... Oh. What in the 7 hells are you looking at? This is a training hall. Why aren't you all training right now? You think all it takes to stand on the Blood Sands is a sword and a stupid grin? No, it takes years of hard work, an ocean of blood and sweat, an unbreakable will. Every man and woman here has the potential to become a champion, but it's you and you alone who decides your destiny. Oh yeah, the Rogue one. Oh, Rogue is really good. From the little bit we played so far, Rogue has been great. So answer me now, gladiators. Will you follow in the footsteps of your brothers and sisters and inscribe your names in legend? I. Woohoo! Woo woo! Yeah, I guess I'll take the helmet. Nah, you know what? I'll just take the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. A new chapter of New Game Plus has been added. Cool. And leveled up, in fact. Okay, so we got a cricket bat weapon. Tell me, gladiator me, or I mean paladin me. Here we go. Oh, there you are, Nubkeks. Perfect timing. I've just heard a juicy bit of gossip that I know you're going to be interested in. Apparently, and remember you heard this first from me, the Sultan Sworn Elite are sharing the secret skills and training of paladins. Incredible, I know. The Sultansworn have an exclusive monopoly on the instruction of Paladin skills. Once upon a time, if you weren't one of those officer track elites, then you had no chance to learn the arts, and competition to get to the top was very fierce indeed, let me tell you. But anyone who joined had to swear an oath of fealty to the Ul'dan Sultanate, which meant no more adventuring, no more daring do, no more Colosseum, just languishing about in the palace all day polishing plate mail. That's why this news is so big. Now anyone with a bit of commitment can learn the skills of a paladin. No memorizing the 55 commandments of the Sworn or any other nonsense either. This is a golden, no, a platinum opportunity that comes but once in a lucky adventurer's lifetime. Let this slip through your fingers and regret will be your just desserts. You need to go to the, your just deserts, not desserts. I think it's what it said. You need to go to the Royal Promenade in the Husting Strip, find the captain of the Sultansworn Elite, Genlins is his name, and tell him how you're just dying to become a paladin. Cool. I will do just that. Oh, this is where we did Alchemist as well. Yeah, we need to do Alchemist sometime. Yes, I'm Genlins, member of the Sultansworn Elite and servant to the Ul'dan Sultanate. Unless my instincts deceive me, you've come to inquire about training as a paladin. If so, I would have your name, good woman. Yeah, it's interesting. Gladiator and Paladin seem completely unrelated. Completely. Nubkeks, a fine name. I bid you welcome and salute your noble resolve. But if you aspire to paladinhood, you should understand what it means. A paladin swears allegiance to the Sultanate. A paladin shall be the sword and shield of the Sultanate. A paladin defends the people of the realm. Sellswords and gladiators and others of their ilk wield their blades for themselves, but a paladin serves the greater good. Do you understand me? I also find it weird with Gladiator that Gladiator was not... There was no gladiator combat or anything. The battle arts the paladin learns that have held secret, nurtured, and perfected within the ranks of the Sultansworn Elite for nigh on these 600 years. Which, yeah, Gladiator was nothing to do with Gladiator. Of all those sworn to protect the Sultanate, the soldiers, the mounted guards, and the knights, we are the elite of the elite. Our conviction unwavering, our hearts true, our sword skills without peer. Hey, Frost Frank, how you doing? But the glory of the Sultansworn, well, much of it is buried in the past now. Our brotherhood grows smaller by the year. We are but a shadow of what we once were, and the Sultana turns to sellswords to defend her palace. We're like mercenary or something, I think would have described Gladiator better. Anyway, all this because of one traitor. No, because of a blot of dishonor left by one who shall not be named. And because of him, we've been forced to seek the help of able-bodied adventurers. And here you are. We shall instruct you in the paladin military arts. You will not be inducted into the Sultansworn, but serve as a free paladin. However, first you will show us both your sword and heart have metal, and you are worthy of the honor. In the ruins to the south of Little Alamigo, you will find an brazier. Light it, and the undead nearby will be drawn to the flame. Slay these monsters, and give their hearts to the fire. Return and present me their ashes as proof of your deed. Okay. Now, would-be paladin, show me the metal in your heart and steel in your blade. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Alchemist is a stonker of a story? Okay. Okay. We have to... That's going to be one of our tasks one day, is to sit down and to do some alchemy. I can't believe I've left it. I always meant to get to it, and then I just never got around to actually doing it. But yeah, it feels bad having, like, all of the... Like, we've got everything except Miner and Alchemist. So I need to get to it. What's it want me to do? Oh, it wants me to do this brazier thingy. There we go. Yeah, you better run. The moans of the undead grow louder. Oh my. Too bad both those jobs are all the way in Ulda. I know, they're too far away. There's no way we could pick them up today. It's just not possible. So far to go. Okay. Let's burn their ashes. Or their hearts, I mean. Oh, Alchemist, all it makes to level 50 is glue for other jobs. Then suddenly it makes items almost every other bit of gear needs. Oh. If you're in this place searching for the undead, you must be a petitioner seeking the secrets of the Paladin arts. Look at this guy. Make no mistake, simply learning Paladin swordplay does not make you a Paladin, nor does the armor you wear or the status you claim. I am just another aging free Paladin, but you would do well to heed my counsel. Strike off the shackles that bind your spirit, lift the visor that blinds, and find the true path of the Paladin. Okay. Here, you'll be returning to the captain, yes? Then give him this crystal. The way you use that sword reminds me of a man I used to know. Mine eyes may be old, but they can see the truth well enough. Be a paladin strong and true. Devote yourself to the way and become a beacon of light. This guy. What a weird dude. Okay. That was quirky. Okay, it's interesting. So alchemy is actually really important to have, huh? And mining and stuff, yeah. I should probably get them. I probably should get them at this point. I probably should. We probably really should. Chamber room. Face the undead monsters who infest the ruins south of Little Alamigo. Okay, I've done it. Here you go. Ashcan remains. There you go. Yes, that's what I needed. Proof that you've defeated the undead. You have shown that your heart is true and your sword has metal. I've no doubt that you will prove to be an attentive pupil. That is well, for there is much to learn. First and foremost is this. You are a paladin now, a custodian of traditions ancient and noble. A free paladin has no master. Instead, she travels all the lands, and in every place takes up the cause of the unarmed and defenseless. You swear fealty not to a lord, but to yourself. You are nobility amongst adventurers. You've taken your first steps on a new path, and you have earned the right to bear this, the soul of the paladin. Upon its surface are carved the deeds of paladins of eras past. She who bears it commands the respect of all knights of honor. Bahamut's Fang, you already possess a crystal? And you say it was given to you by an unknown free paladin who told you to hand it to me? Where is this crystal of which you speak? I demand you show me at once. Interesting. Very interesting. Curse him. He has made a mockery of the trial. That crystal you bear is indeed the soul of the paladin, but it is disgraced, impure. It was stolen from the Sultan Sworn. The man who gave you this soul is the very traitor whom I've been seeking these many moons. He is an oath-breaker who bent the knee to the Uldan Sultanate and who swore allegiance to the Sultan Sworn, but then single-handedly sullied our name and trampled it underfoot until it was lost, perhaps forever. How dare he give counsel and honor on the Paladin way? This soul is polluted and I must dispose of it. When you come to wield your sword as a paladin, the only soul you may wear is that which is bestowed by a captain of the Sultan Sworn. That traitor is no Sultan Sworn, still less a captain. By giving you a soul, he insulted not only the Brotherhood, but you. Perhaps an adventurer like yourself finds our rules nothing more than a nuisance, but through reigns long and short, our forebears in the Sultan Sworn have preserved its rituals and traditions, and we are duty-bound to uphold them, even if men and women within our own ranks scorn them as relics. It has been my fate to be named captain of the Sultan Sworn in these troubled times. Though I did not ask for this honor, I have bent my knee to the Sultana and sworn fealty, and I will fight to restore our honor and name. You wield a skilled blade, and more importantly, you have met the traitor face to face. Your great task as paladin will be to help me bring him to justice. You must ready yourself, marshal your resources, and hone your skills until the time comes when you're able to discharge your duty. The journey will be long, but you are a paladin now, and honor binds you as surely as an oath. Okay. Got wacky. Okay. Spirits Within. An attack of potency 100 increases as our HP get... Okay. Nears maximum. Ah, funny. Okay, cool. And hey, Dragon, how you doing? How are you? Paladin unlocked. Nice. Nice. No more Gladiator. Hello, Paladin. The souls of Paladins past bequeathed you their wisdom. I mean, the trader, he seemed nice. He seemed cool. He was a chill dude. I liked him. Give me that Paladin soul. Bam. There we go. And Gladiator, you're Paladin now. Awesome. Okay, hang on. Oh, God, it messed up all of our bars. Of course it did. I forgot that's the thing it does. Okay, let's get this fixed. So... let us get this sorted. So Provoke goes over there. Interject goes there. Rampart is there. Iron Will is here. Fast Blade, Fight or Flight is up here. Riot Blade, Total Eclipse is fine. This goes over here. Rage of Alone. Spirits Within. We'll come back to that in a sec. Interject. Shield Bash. Okay, and we're good. Shield Lob goes here. Cool. Doing great. Finally got enough of a break here at work to start watching the stream. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so let's figure out these other things that we're going to get. So we're going to get Sentinel, which reduces damage taken. Okay. I mean, that could be a defensive. That's fine. Circle of Scorn. It's a cooldown. That's an AoE that does damage over time. Okay. Spirits Win. Sheltron. Block incoming attacks for 4 seconds. Oh, this costs Oath Gauge. This is one of our special things. Okay. Okay. Prominence. This combos with Total Eclipse. Okay. Cover. All damage intended for another party member. Costs Oath Gauge. And they have to be close to me. Okay, interesting. Oh, Low Blow should be here. Sorry. Hallowed Ground. Makes me impervious to most attacks. So just complete immunity. Cool. Put this here, I suppose. Goring Blade. Oh, this combos with Riot Blade. This is the damage over time alternative? Yeah, it's this 350. Oh, this actually hits even harder. Wait, what? What? Goring Blade does 390 damage and damage over time. Rage of Alone does 350. Goring Blade is just better? Alone gets upgraded. Okay. It will make sense. Okay, okay. Divine Veil. It's a 1.5 minute cooldown. Upon HP recovery via healing magic cast by self or a party member, protective barriers cast on all party members within a radius of 15 yams. Ah. Oh, that's cool. This is like a protecty thing. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool. Clemency. Oh, these cost magic. So this is like our magic thing. Restores the target's HP. Restores to self 50% of HP restored if the target is a party member. Okay. I'll come back to that. Royal Authority. Ah. Is this? Aha. Royal Authority. There we go. Okay. So that upgrades Rage of Alone. Okay. Intervention. Reduces target party members' damage taken by 10% for 6 seconds. Costs Oath Gauge. Increases damage reduction by another 50% of the effects of Rampart or Sentinel if either are active. That's a weird one. Let's actually put these here. So cover and this. Take all damage intended for another party member. Reduce their damage taken. Weird ones for sure. Okay. Holy Spirit. Do unaspected damage. So we have like a bunch of casts? Huh. Divine Veil has a great animation. Okay. We have a physical and a magical rotation. Okay. So we're going to have Clemency, Holy Spirit. I'll come back to the ones with MP. So this seems like just a spammable thing that does damage. Clemency is a heal. Requiescat. Deals unaspected damage at potency of 150. Goes up as MP nears maximum. Okay. increases attack magic and healing magic potency by 50%. Oh, if MP is 80% or higher. Oh. Okay. So this is like, so this is our physical thing. So 25 seconds of physical. And then with our high mana, we pop Requiescat, which gives us a magic boost for 12 seconds. Okay. Passage of Arms. Increases block rate. Creates a designated area in a cone behind you where party members only suffer 85% of damage. Oh yeah, I've seen them do this. This one looks really cool. It's like the big like wings behind a big shield. It's cool. Holy Circle is an AoE magic. Okay. Intervene. Rush the target. Deliver an attack with a potency of thing. Okay, there's our charge. We don't get that to 74. Atonement. Big attack. Gives MP. Only executed under the effects of Sword Oath. I'm not sure what Sword Oath is, to be honest here. Okay, come back to it. And Confiteor. Unexpected damage, potency of 800 to target all enemies behind it. Only executed under the effect of Requiescat. Ah. Cool. So this is like our big hit. There's traits that explain things? Okay. Is Spirits Within an OGCD? Let's see what Sword Oath is. So Tank Mastery, Oath Mastery. Oath gauge by 5 each time an auto attack lands. Chivalry restores MP when using Riot Blade. Or Spirits Within. Spirits Within is something. I don't know. I think it's one of our casts. Rage of Halone gets upgraded. Divine halves the MP cost for all spells while preventing casting. Okay. Enhanced Prominence gives MP using Prominence. Enhanced Sheltron extends duration of Sheltron, which I actually don't think I put on my bar. Sword Oath. 3 stacks of Sword Oath after completing a combo with Royal Authority. So I can do 3 atonements. Enhanced Requiescat. Spells require no cast time while under the effect of Requiescat. Okay. I see. Okay, well, let's put Clemency or Heal on Shift B. That's fine. Sheltron. It's this thingy. This costs Oath Gauge. I see, I see. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put Shield Bash somewhere else. We'll put Atonement up here. So we won't get to it until level 76, mind you. It's a long way off. That's okay. So if Holy Spirits or Holy Circle. So single target or AoE. Okay. You do, okay, so we do a Goring Blade combo. So we do Fast, Riot, Goring, Fast, Riot, Rage of Alone or Royal Authority, then 3 Atonements, and then we repeat. Gotcha, okay. And then for AoE, it's Total Eclipse, Prominence. Okay. And then we basically build up MP, and we pop Requiescat, and then we spam Holy Spirit for single target, or this, and then I guess we finish with like a... Do we finish with Confiteor? Effect fades upon execution, so the last spell within our Requiescat window, we do a Confiteor. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. I'm liking the look of this. I'm liking the look of it. I guess we'll put Sheltron on, like, here. Okay. I do 4 spells and then Confiteor. Okay. Interesting. And then for our Oath Gauge, which we don't have yet, but I think we'll get it soon. Yeah, because at level 35, we'll have Oath Gauge. We get Oath Gauge by just attacking, and we spend Oath Gauge on Sheltron, which is block incoming attacks, or on Cover, which is take all damage intended for a party member, or on Intervention, which reduces their damage taken. I think that's it. You make enough MP from Riot Blade and Spirits. Spirits. What is Spirits again? Spirits? What is Spirits? What is Spirits? Oh, Spirits Within. It's this one. Oh, which is the 30-second cooldown. Okay, this will give me MP. Okay. Spirits Within. Cool. Okay, I think I pretty much... I think I kind of get it then. It's pretty awesome, actually. We could also spend MP to heal instead of doing damage. And of course, these become instant casts once we're level whatever. Level 78. Spells have no cast time under Requiescat. Okay, cool. Sheltron, we just use it quite often. Hallowed Ground. I've got Hallowed Ground. Oh yeah, where is... Hallowed Ground is here, which is you're impervious to most attacks. That's a huge cooldown, though. 420 seconds? What's that? Like, that's like 7 minutes, isn't it? Yeah. It's like 7-minute CD. It's complete invulnerability. Yeah, it's good. But 7-minute cooldown, though. Yikers. That's long. It's very long. Very, very long. Okay. I think that's... Our bars are set up, I think, in a pretty good way here. Pretty good. Okay. I want to smack a target dummy and see what this thing looks like. See what Spirits Within looks like. So yeah, that's Paladin then. I see. So there's like no drawback. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. So there's literally no downside to Hallowed Grounds. That's cool. Okay. I mean, the only thing we've got that's new really is Spirits Within. Let's see what it looks like anyway. But it seems like, honestly, we don't really get going until higher level. Like, it seems like a pretty straightforward job for the most part. I mean, we're going to have an AoE combo, a 2-part combo by level 40, which is nice. We've got a couple of 3-part combos, but it definitely seems like stuff really gets going, like, in the 60 to 70 region. Yeah, it seems like a lot of it comes together later on. It's like, okay, you know, like getting Goring Blade, that's quite fun for the combo. Then it seems like the big stuff is like 68 when we get Requiescat. That seems like a huge thing. And then we get Atonement to get more MP. That's pretty big. Yeah. It's interesting. But anyway. This is our normal combo. Okay. Spirits Within. Oh, that's a cool animation. Oh, that was cool. I want to see that again. That was sick. I'm like, what happens on pull? So I assume that like on pull we pull a boss or whatever. Do we go straight into Requiescat? So we just like pop Requiescat, we do a big magic combo and Confiteor it, and then we go into our physical combo and we have like fight or flight, something like that. Oh, Paladin has had a few evolutions over the years, which is why it's oddly paced. Okay, gotcha. Boom. Oh, we do fight or flight first, and then we Requiescat. Okay, interesting. Very cool. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Very cool. What does blocking... So blocking incoming attacks, what does that do? Because I see, like, on our shield, we have a block rate and a block strength. So what exactly does Sheltron do? Is block going to be, like, half damage or something? It's just damage reduction? Okay. And we mostly spend Oath Gauge on that, I suppose. It's a way to keep ourselves alive. Sheltron guarantees block. It's 15 to 25% damage reduction. Okay. You need melee uptime for the FOF window. Once Requiescat is cast, magic rotation can be ranged. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 25-yard range. I don't know what the range on Holy Circle is. Oh, 5 yards. Okay. So that's actually quite melee. But you could do Holy Spirit from range. We could like go Requiescat, do 4 Holy Spirits, and then a Confiteor from 25-yard range. Confiteor seems like it hits really hard. If that's like an AoE for 800, it's pretty sick. I'm liking the look of Paladin, I gotta be honest. It seems pretty cool. We can barrier people. We can block them. We can protect, like, when we're off-tanking. Like, when you're off-tanking, I don't know how often, like, tanks swap and, like, tank things and stuff, but, like, we can give the other tank, like, a big damage reduction. That's pretty cool. I guess it's pretty small. 10% damage reduction. We'd have to waste our own Rampart or Sentinel, which seems a bit... We probably want those for ourselves, right? Paladin is the best off-tank. Cool. Yeah, Paladin seems fun. What I like about it is that you've got a lot of variety to your rotation. You've got good variety to your rotation. You know, it's like, okay, we've got our Goring Blade, damage over time we can dot stuff with. Then we're going to have, like, our Thing combo into 3 Atonements. Then we've got our magic rotation every minute with Requiescat. That's all cool. That is cool. Good luck placing buttons when I unlock Ninja. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, I'm curious to see what's going to happen with that, for sure. Very, very curious. Okay, cool. So that's Paladin. Paladin, that's good. That is good. Okay. Let's move away from Paladin. Let's go from the White Knight to the Dark Knight. Can't change jobs at this time. Okay. Dark Knight. Yep, because we've got a Dark Knight job quest. Declaration of Blood. Edgy. Very edgy. So what we're going to do, let's do the Dark Knight job quest, level 45 job quest. And then, I think we actually have to turn this quest in. This was to do Stone Vigil hard, which we did. We have to turn that in. And then, it's Coils time, guys. After that, it's Coils time. So I'll be asking you guys in about, I don't know how long it takes to do the job quest, maybe 20 minutes or so. If you guys are ready, we'll jump in and we'll do Coils. Hello, Eat Ass Daily. Eat Ass Daily. There he is. Eat Ass Daily. Okay. Bob Quick. Uh-huh. Nice. Ninja's fine with 3 bars. I mean, yeah, if you look at Samurai, my bars are full. I also moved some buttons. So I moved make yo sushi. You know, make yourself a coffee, then make yo sushi. I moved that away. So I've switched stuff around. There's some really cool stuff coming for Samurai, though, if you haven't seen it yet. But we get this thing at 76. It's a ways off, but Paladin, the one with the most abilities? No. Like, okay, look, these are my Paladin bars. Reasonably full. Reasonably full. If I show you Machinist, quite empty. This is Samurai. Samurai's got a lot of buttons. A lot of buttons. But we get this thing, though, called Tsusambe Geishi. Repeats the previously executed Iajutsu with increased potency. Can only be executed immediately followed Iajutsu. So we do like a big Madare Setsugeka, and then we do a super Madare Setsugeka. Pretty cool. And we're gonna get some big things like a potency of 1,100, like... Ugh. Paladin has the most buttons out of all of the tanks. But Gunbreaker is close? Oh, I'm very interested in Gunbreaker. I'm very interested in Gunbreaker. Dark Knight's got a reasonable... I mean, they've got a reasonable amount of buttons. I obviously can't show you Marauder or Rogue and stuff. Oh, I did White Mage as well. White Mage actually seems like it's going to get pretty fun. We're going to get some cool stuff like this thing. Assay's, which is like an AoE that also heals people. Pretty cool. Gives us MP as well, so that's fun. We're going to get like this Afflatus Misery. Which seems like it hits really hard, an AoE. With a Blood Lily. So we get some pretty cool stuff with that, I think. You get Holy, which is like a spammable AoE with stun. That's cool. Yeah, I'm interested to try Gunbreaker. It seems pretty nifty. Or Red Mage, for example, is relatively simple as well. Relatively simple. Okay, guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab myself a drink, And just check my messages and stuff. Oh, thanks for the heal, Avina Clover. And yeah, I will, we'll do this job quest for Dark Knight. And, yeah, then we'll try to do some coils. So I'll see you shortly. Be right back. Okay. I'm back. Oh, that character looks cool. They look cool. Is that like the maiming set from the Ironworks, maybe? Ooh, nice glasses. All right. Let's continue, everyone. So, it is a Dark Knight time. Declaration of Blood. Don't let the nice, peaceful music deceive you. This Dark Knight is dark. Oh yeah, we need to lock our bars again. We were messing around. Okay. Frey, hello. Been watching you. She is not pleased with your progress? I'm sorry. I'm beginning to question your commitment, Cat. I saw you leveling Paladin. That's not the darkness. You haven't heard the voice since our last communion, which means you haven't taken my lessons to heart. You know I'm trying to help you, don't you? All of this is for your benefit. You listen, but you don't understand. I'm sorry, Frey. Jeez. Never mind. You're the stubborn type, I know that. We'll just have to keep at it until you open your eyes. Moraby Dry Docks, that's where we'll head next. Jeez, okay. Sorry. The voice is waiting to be heard, yet you cannot seem to grasp it on your own. Though disappointed, Frey will help you to understand its intent. Only communion will suffice. Moraby Dry Docks is where you'll conduct your rites next. I have no idea where this job quest is going, like where the story of this job is going. Like, is Frey gonna be evil? Or like, is Frey gonna be good? Like, what is going on? I have no clue what's happening with it, which is very intriguing. Very intriguing. Like, is Frey just a figment of our imagination? Is Frey real? Like, who knows? Frey is edgy. Yeah, that's for sure. Frey is edgy. That's the main thing. Never much cared for the ocean myself. That friend of mine, the one I told you about at our first communion, we came out here together once. Long story short, we ended up doing something ridiculously foolish, and we're lucky to make it out alive. I tried to talk her out of it, but she just had to get on that damn boat. Don't be like that, friend. Isn't the Maelstrom supposed to aid the small folk when they're in a spot of trouble? So far as is possible, yes, but such matters fall within the purview of the Yellow Jackets, and they told me to bugger off. Can you believe that? I'm begging you, Sergeant. Poor guy. Wait, is that you, Lieutenant McMeow? It is, the legend herself. Forgive me, madam, I never thanked you properly for your service to Limsa Laminsa. When I first heard Leviathan had been summoned, I feared that. Why, if it isn't that famous adventurer who's been killing primals left and right. That's me. Truly, the 12 must be watching over me, because you're just the woman I need. In my leopard print plate mail? Sniffle sob. I'm the victim of a terrible, nay, heinous crime. I was waylaid by Kirkern bandits near the Salt Strand, who left me with naught more than the clothes on my back. And what makes you think I give a Kirkern's arse about your troubles? Go and bother the Yellow Jackets like the sergeant said. I seek worthy prey, not a gang of rats. How can you say such a thing, madam? Without your help, I'm ruined. Interesting. So that was clearly he's talking to us, but Frey answered as if she was us, and he seems to have responded as if we said it. I am almost 100% sure at this one. Man, I'll have to watch these quests back. I'm gonna have to watch my VODs back to see. I'm pretty sure. Like, if I was to guess right now, I'm pretty sure that, like, the Frey, whoever the Dark Knight was just dead. They just died. We picked up the soul, and then it's like they've been in our head. Fine, I'll help. Spoken like a true hero. But I'm curious. Don't tell me. But that's what I'm thinking. Like, so you know, the rank and file don't seem so dangerous, but their leader was a mean-looking bastard. But I think Frey is just like the voices of past Dark Knights or something. Considering the foes you faced in the past, he couldn't possibly pose a threat to you. Shut your mouth and wait here. I'll be back. I feel like Frey is like maybe even trying to take control of it. Like these communion things, I wonder, is Frey trying to like infect us, try to like take over our body or something? That's what I'm wondering. Like, this is very interesting. I wonder where it's going to go. See what the quest log says. Where do these people come from? These helpless, hopeless weaklings who see fit to beg the assistance of every passing adventurer? Now comes another, beseeching the warrior of light to recover some stolen chest or crate of only the gods know what. The merchant claims the Kirkhorn bandits and the leader will prove worthy prey, but we have been disappointed before. Reapers are cuddly? You think the Reaper trainer will be the botanist trainer after some trauma? Okay, that's quite good. I like that. Wait, what is the lore for Reapers? What is the lore for Reapers? That actually sounds kind of cool. All right, Frey, my edgy friend, what do you think? If this Kirkhorn isn't everything he promised, I'll take it out of his hide. Let's make the most of this, Catkeks. No style, no guile, just chaos. Mark your limits, then push yourself beyond. Let the darkness guide you and set you free. Okay. The darkness! Let the darkness in, chat. Embrace chaos and darkness. Slaughter the Kirkhorn. Weak but plentiful, they may yet suffice. Okay, let's just go murder these poor guys. Egg Candler? Soft hands? Oh man, we feel so slow after playing Gladiator. It's quite funny. You really feel the difference. You really feel like Spider-Man. Yoke Shaker. Okay. Eggnog? Okay. Sorry, Yo-Yo Rune. Tenacious bastard. Right then, the goods. Good, there's nothing left here for... Wait, so the lore behind Reapers is they were Garlean farmers, couldn't farm any longer after being driven far into the north. So Reapers are farmers? Really? What's this say now? All around you lay the remains of Kirkhorn, hacked to pieces, some beyond recognition. Chest heaving with exertion, you gaze at the blood-stained sword in your hands, uncertain how long you've held it. The pounding in your head intensifies and you blink back the pain. Frey, where is Frey? You did well. All that's left is to return the goods to their owner. Finish it. Finish what we started. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Scythe is a farming tool after all, yeah. But like, don't like Reapers use like dark magic and stuff? Like, how are farmers learning to fight and use dark magic and all that? It's crazy talk. Ah, it's you. Were you able to catch up with those bandits? Oh yes, they're very dead. Yes, that seems to be mine, but... They're very angry botanists, okay. Limlane, take me, I can't sell this. Everything's soaked through with Kirkhorn blood. What did you do, carve one open and leave him to bleed all over my wares? Oh god. I'm ruined, utterly ruined. Madam, I demand recompense for your reckless destruction of my property. I'm a reasonable man, so I will acknowledge you're not wholly responsible. 50% of the value should suffice. Uh-oh. 50%? 50%? I slaughter a gang of Kirkhorn bandits for your precious goods, and this is the thanks I receive? Uh-oh. You spineless sack of shite. I kill your enemies. I fetch your things. I do what you people can't or won't do yourselves. You are helpless, weak. All you do is want and need. I should have left you all to drown in Leviathan's tidal wave. At least then I would have been spared your constant, bloody whining. Do not speak to me of this ever again. Oh, shit. Pray forgive my insolence, madam. Lieutenant McMeow, madam, you've every right to be upset, but... I think he understands, madam. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, God, we're going crazy, guys. Damn. This fucking leopard print cat girl just going ham on these dudes. Search for Frey. Frey's inside our head, boys. This is bad. Bad news. Yeah, I would love to... I need to watch my VODs of this. I want to see these for a few quests again. It's crazy. What does this say now? Madness. Utter madness. That spineless sack of shite actually demanded compensation for his property. The nerve of these people, after all we do for them. But Frey was not about to let that pass. Oh no! It was a thing of glory. Frey giving voice to our feelings. Our words tumbling from Frey's mouth. But why did she have to leave? Where could she have gone? We can't keep doing this, Nubkeks. You must see what it's doing to us, what they're doing to us. These people. Never mind them, the voice is all that matters. We don't need them to become a dark knight. He deserved it, every word. The voice is all that matters. Yes, you are right. You must hearken to its words and discover your true calling. You are close, Nubkeks, so very, very close. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could make you see. But all I can do is guide you on your journey. Oh boy. Oh boy. A chorus of voices cries out for a hero, and she comes. She smiles, she nods, and she remains silent. But she too has a voice. I will be heard. Nubkeks McMeow. You stand at the precipice, but do not fear the fall. Cast yourself into the abyss, and you shall soar above, free at last. There are other lands than these, Nubkeks, lands where we are not known. Ask, and we shall quit this place forever. Only when you've renounced everything are you free to do anything. When we meet again, you will give us your answer. We need to break free of this somehow. Oh God. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Return to World of Warcraft with me, Nubkeks. Yes. Yes. Leave this foolish game. Excuse me. Okay. Well, we still got a ways to go. 46. But yeah, level 50 for the next one. Damn, though, this is crazy. Again, don't tell me, but I'm curious if level 50 will be like the end point of this story, and then there'll be a new one up to 60, or whether this keeps going up to 60. I've no real idea what to expect. Whereas, like with the actually, I don't know even. I guess with Dragoon, it was like the Lancer story up to 30, and then Dragoon. And it's kind of just continued? Yeah, I'll find out exactly. I'll find out. I could watch the Reaper reveal. Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of curious. Let's watch the Reaper reveal. And while we're doing that, send me a message in-game. It is time for Coils. Okay? So message me in-game if you want to join. Okay, so I'm looking for Reaper reveal. FXIV. Okay. I think we actually watched this before. I've seen this already. I've already watched this. Do I have a favorite job so far? I'm really liking lots of them. Oh, Euphrates is going to join. Euphrates is one of our tanks. Perfect. Euphrates can tank. Beru can join as well. Awesome. Favorite job so far? It's a good question. A very good question. I'm really liking Dragoon. I think I'm just really liking all of the melee DPS. Like Monk, Dragoon, and Samurai are all fantastic. We need to go back to Monk. We basically played Monk for the base Realm Reborn. And then when we got into post-game Realm Reborn stuff, we swapped over to Samurai. And then we've been doing Dragoon now for Heavensward. And I've really loved all of them so far. But I'm curious what happens with Monk when we unlock more stuff. But yeah, let's watch this Reaper thing first. This is the Reaper reveal trailer. It's a bit loud. Okay, spooky ghost, cool. Turn up 1080, please. It might cause some lag on stream as it loads this stuff in. That's fine. Worth it. Yeah, a little bit of lag. We're fine though. Okay, so it's like a spooky ghost like possessing us. Cool animations, yeah. I have a new appreciation for this having played the stuff now. And we can get our ghosts to come out and do attacks. So we have like our own sort of greeny blue magic, and then we got the red magic of the ghost. We can attack with the ghost. Oh, we become like super mode. Ooh. With red, okay. Oh, that looks cool. So that's like your big damage cooldown. That is cool. Okay, that's very cool. Very cool. Okay, so it's like, yeah, we're possessed and... Huh. I like it. I like it. Okay. Who else wants to join? Wait, Euphrates didn't get the invite? Here we go. Anyone else? Coils. Let's do it. Coils, coils, coils. It is time. It is time. In fact, I think it's actually probably a good place. I'll split the video for YouTube, and I'll probably put up the coils as their own thing. I could watch the Sage reveal. Yeah, you know what? Let's watch the Sage reveal as well. And then, if anyone else is able to jump on and join us for coils, every single person helps. If we can get a full group, it would be fantastic. We've got a white mage and a warrior so far, so we're actually in a pretty good spot. Okay. Sage reveal. Sage reveal. Perfect. I remember this one. This one's quite techy, right? So he's got like... His weapon is like 4 floating swords or something? And he's a shield-based caster, right? That looks cool. Oh, big laser beams from his swordy things? His swordy little daggers can create a shield? Oh, that's sick. Big lasers? Yes. Oh, I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Cool, I like it. High-techy daggery thingies. Okay. High-tech daggery things. That's the technical name for it. All right, let's pop back to Limsa while we wait. And yeah, let's go. Cool. I'll split the video here, and we'll do another. If we get into coils, I'll do another video. Or maybe we'll end up doing some dungeons. We shall see. We shall see.